The best lesson that I've learned is that one has to consider the worst possible outcome when making a decision. By that I mean that you might make a decision and imagine it's the best decision, but you need to look towards the future and think about the impact of that particular decision. Quite honestly, I'm most passionate about music. It's the one thing that's been a constant in my life forever, and I imagine it's going to continue to be that way in the future. The key to being taken seriously in any industry is knowledge. A lot of people shoot from the hip and are good at it. A lot of people are aware and have experience, but I think that the most important thing, especially in this day and age, is just maintaining a knowledge base. When I was 4 years old, I said to my parents, they said to me, "What you going to do?" And they wanted me to have a career which was like a lawyer or a doctor or something like that. And they said to me, "So what you going to do?" And I said, "I'm going to be in Hollywood." And they said to me, "How are you going to make money?" I said, "Well, how do people in Hollywood make money?" I really can't imagine doing anything other than what I do. There were so few opportunities for people like myself moving into media when I was young, and so many opportunities for young people now. And I just think that I've been very lucky to have had the career path that I've had. The good thing about giving back is to provide people with more than knowledge, with insight and opportunity, that they can actually have some degree of the life experience about what it means to be in media. When I was young, it was very important from my parents' side for us to learn things, to ingest knowledge, to learn skills in order to be successful. And I think that that has stuck with me throughout my life. The one thing I dislike about people who can't sing is the fact that they can't. They're much better if they could. And the other thing that I dislike about the people around them is that they're not honest and tell them that they should just not do it. I'm there to worry about the top 10. That's the most important thing about the show. So, I'm not there to be entertained by the people who can't sing. I'm there to focus on the people who can. People don't know this, but I'm a really awesome guy who makes desserts. I like making desserts. I like baking. So I guess not too many people know that. I think it's very important to keep focused and to be, I don't want this to sound like an Oprah cliche, but to be honest with oneself about the things that make you happy. Cars make me happy, but they don't make me as happy as playing bass. I think the most important thing if you're in the public eye is that you should be there for a reason, not just because you want to be famous. So I'd like to think that, people who are in the public eye have something to offer, have something that needs to be said, rather than simply being there for window dressing. Hi, I'm Randall Abrahams. If you've watched me on television, you probably hate me already, and if you haven't watched me on television, switch it on and then you can start hating me. But I'm Destiny Man's new biggest fan.